Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your hypoxia coach for today, and we have level 2.3 wall hinge adduction fast. Let's begin. Put the ball in between the thighs, just like this, not between the knees, but just above the knees, so that we get that nice connection to the inner thighs into the low abs, and also that nice placement and feedback as to what's going on in between the legs when we do this exercise. Let's stand on our right foot together and put the left foot on the wall behind you. Nice 90-degree angle with that back leg, and we're using wall resistance. So we're pulling up the wall hard so that if the wall were slippery, that foot would pull right up. That's engaging the hamstrings of this back leg and also adding resistance to that supporting leg. Hands are on the IT bands, on the sides of the thighs, pushing backwards as hard as you can. So if the legs were slippery, they would pull right back like this. This is creating a tricep kickback. We're hinging, the shoulder blades are together, and then we come upright. We're still feeling those triceps, and we're continuously pushing back the entire time. Now, when I hinge from the hip, there's no movement in the low back. We worked on that in level 1 by having a hand on the low back, and I'm finding my knee, and I'm staring at my knee when I hinge to make sure that the knee is over the third toe. That is absolutely part of the exercise. And I'm falling back in my heel, by reaching my right hip back toward the wall behind me. You're going to feel that a lot in your hamstrings and your glutes, and that's going to send that knee not only over the ankle, but also over the Achilles. Now, when you reach the right hip back, if you feel the left knee drop and you feel that ball roll, then you know that you need to stabilize, because there shouldn't be any rolling of the ball as you reach that hip back. That's how you know that you're doing this exercise correctly. And we're staring at the knee, weight back in the heel. When we come upright, the gaze is panorama, and we're equalizing the pressure between the big toe, the pinky, and the heel every single time we come up. We do have level 3 breathography, where we add the 4 beat breath retentions with the ribbon loose around the waist on the retention and only tightening it on that double engaged inhale. So let's take it. I know it's a lot of layers, but you're going to practice this a lot, and every time add another layer. Focus on that ab ribbon. Here we go. Zip up. Inhale. Yes, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. Push those hands back the whole time. Find the knee. Hold the breath. 4, 3, loose ribbon, 2, and 1. Double inhale, 1, 2. Loose ribbon. Hold 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Double inhale, 1, 2. Pull up the walls. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Booty, I know. Now from here, repeat on the other side. You can either rewind the video 60, 90 seconds to repeat it with me, or you can repeat it on your own, thinking about those cues and maybe having a metronome playing or a metronome in your head at this point if you've done a lot of these exercises. And if you're working with a hypoxia coach, make sure to follow their unique prescriptions for you. These repetitions, this demonstration video is a wonderful guide and a wonderful starting place, but based on your unique breath assessment and movement assessment, they may have a different prescription for you, so make sure to always follow that.